So we're back with album review.
What's up?
So this week we are doing something random as fuck. This is Saturn V by Gibbous Moon. So I have very little context other than this is I saw the Dead Milkmen live in 2022, and for people who don't know who they are, they're like a punk rock group. But this was one of the openers. And something really cool they did is that they had like a bunch of free shit out on the table they were giving out. Like, I got this EP, they were giving that out. There were stickers of the logo at the time, and there was like patches. Not patches, there was buttons on there. It was cool. And I didn't really care for the band at the time. It was just like really noisy. But I always give credit to like some artists because, like, you know, sometimes the venues like audio sucks.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just had like a bad live sound. And the studio stuff should be different, is my thought process. So I decided, let's give these guys another shot. We're doing the album, not the EP, because this is just 3 songs from the album.
Alright. So there's 11 tracks on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
First one is Dorado.
This is probably my personal favorite off the album.
Honestly, yeah, it was one of the better songs, definitely. It was an interesting intro, for sure.
Yeah.
Gets you right into it.
Yeah.
The vocals are interesting.
They are something. The entire album is just like filled with these reverbing vocals.
Yeah.
It's like a constant echo. The
It's
entire
like,
album.
Yeah. The whole album, the singing, it sounds exactly the same on every song.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time, I like the songs more when there's no vocals.
Me too. The vocals really are just not good.
That's something that I probably will be saying throughout the review, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's all I really got for that one.
Yeah, I mean, again, the first one is definitely my favorite. If I had to pick one,
I didn't really think about a favorite.
it's like the track on the album that I like probably the most.
Okay. Well, the next track is Blue Shelby.
Not a big fan of this one.
Not me either. It's the same singing style as the first track, but
Yeah.
I think the drums were way too much on this song.
Yeah.
Like, the drums were just all very fast tempo, repetitive, like the same exact pattern throughout the entire song.
Not very dynamic. And I will say this, when I did see them live, the drummer was probably my favorite part of the band, at least in a live setting.
Yeah. I mean, I get the energy is probably cooler live.
Yeah.
But, like, especially on this song, though, I thought the drums were just, like, too loud. Like, they just overpowered the track.
Yeah, like, some of these tracks are not mixed very well, either. And I get, these are a local group with a very little budget, but still.
Yeah, like, the streams on every song on this album, when I was listening to it, they all said less than 1,000. So
Yeah, every single one is less
like,
than
okay,
1,000.
well.
Like, very, very local, very small.
Next track is Ayada.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but I didn't really care for this one. I didn't. This is one I do remember live, and this was on the EP. I did not care for this one.
Yeah, I don't really like this one. The
No.
hook was not it.
The hook was trash.
Like Ayada, 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 something
Yeah.
like that. Like,
I don't know what the hell that was about.
I don't know, but not really good.
Not good to me.
Next track is called Sine Wave.
This one's. I don't really care for this one either, but it's probably better than the last few, if I had to say.
I guess. Except this one was really fucking long.
Yeah, I
It was
feel
like
like
9 minutes long.
it didn't need to be that long.
My thought when I was listening to it was that I was like, okay, it's 11 minutes or 11 tracks and it's like 42 minutes or something like that. So that sounds about average length. But it's because they threw a 9-minute song in there, and I feel like that's kind of the reason it was in there to begin with. To me,
Yeah.
just to give it length, and it didn't really need to be that long.
No.
It was more of kind of the same. When I was listening to this song, though, I kind of thought that the vocals just sound like a shittier version of Rush.
Yeah,
That's kind of the vibe I was getting.
I could see that.
Like a lot shittier, but
Yeah.
like,
Like a really shitty Geddy Lee almost.
yeah. But yeah, that one wasn't bad though, because the instrumental on the second half actually wasn't bad. So that was track 4. Track 5, it's called Indivisible.
I didn't really care for this one either. Very repetitive.
Yeah.
This one was, I didn't really care for it.
This one was just okay, and I still felt the same way. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
mind the instrumental, didn't blow me away.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
But it was still better than the song with the vocals. Like,
Yeah.
that's the main gripe with the...
Yeah, that's
gripe I
the
got.
big takeaway, which I guess we'll talk about more at the end.
The next tracks Follow That Car.
This is a strange one.
Really weird.
I don't even know what the fuck. I could not understand, like, any of the spoken parts in this song.
Yeah.
Like, even with, like, the lyrics up on screen, like, I didn't know what the hell was going
What are they
on.
talking about?
No.
It just seemed random. Like, it seemed like it was going to be a concept song, and then it just wasn't. Like, nothing came of it. They were
Yeah.
just yelling random phrases, to be
Mhm.
honest.
I didn't get it.
I said actually that this was probably my least favorite song.
It's not my least favorite, but I guess if I really think about it, it's one of the bottom tracks.
Yeah. Next track's Armadillo.
This one's my least favorite.
This
I
one
fucking hate this song.
This one was really boring, and once again, the vocals didn't
Towards the end of the song, it was like ear grating to me.
Yeah.
Like it actually like made me like cringe.
The song just felt super rushed. I remember it was not catchy at all.
Yeah, nothing about it's catchy.
No. Track 8 is called Everything.
This is another one that was on the EP. I didn't care for this one. I did not like this one.
This song didn't really have any lyrics other than I remember there was a lot of la la la's.
Yeah, and like it's not the worst thing, but it's not good.
No, I think so that literally was the only lyric. So it was kind of like just an instrumental song with some weird vocals in there.
Yeah, like some harmonized.
And it was still the second longest song on the album.
Yeah, which is weird to think about.
Yeah. Didn't seem like they were ready to put out an album to me. Like,
Yeah, like, even listening to like the EP, like I expected there to be like a bit of an upgrade if I'm going to the album, but it sounds the same. So only 3 songs of it, and it doesn't blow me away. So more of it is not it.
No. The next track's 1972.
This is another one of my least favorite tracks.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, this one was a little bit more interesting than some of the other songs to me, but
Yeah, I could see that.
but I still didn't like it. Didn't have a good time.
Me neither.
At this point, I was like, it's hard to enjoy a song where you don't like any of the vocals. So they continued to ruin song after song for me.
Yep, every song with the vocals and just which is all of them pretty much.
Yeah.
It just gets so grating. So I'm just tired of the reverby. It sounds like I'm in a tunnel listening to it.
Yeah.
Like it
And,
just
like,
doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound like they're trying to, like, have good singing or anything, but even like the unique voice that they're going for, like it just doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
It's not catchy and it's off-putting.
Yeah.
The next track's Inflamed. More of the same.
Yeah. This one's boring. I don't care for this one.
Yep. And the last track is Peacemaker.
This is the last one that was on the EP. I did not like it.
No, didn't finish strong.
It was probably my favorite out of the songs on the EP, though. I'll say that.
Okay.
Which I guess that counts for something.
Yeah, this one I said I guess it wasn't too bad, but it didn't stand out as an outro or anything, and it sounded mostly like the other ones.
Yeah. So I guess we'll go to final thoughts. Do you want to go first, real quick?
Sure. I had no idea what to expect, but I saw the streams and I was like, this will be something. It'll either be a hidden gem or I understand why the streams are like that. And I think I understand why the streams are like that. So, yeah. I mean, it's the only thing that they have out on streaming.
This is it as of right now.
So, at least I don't have to listen to any more of them, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I have no excuse to ever go back to them unless they drop something else. And, like, I get they're a new group, or new-ish, and this is their first project, but this was an absolute shit show of an album. Like, and the thing that sucks for me is that I see what they're trying to do here. Like, it seems like an interesting idea. Like, kind of like a spacey vibe, especially with the album cover, too. Like, maybe it sounds like something that would be recorded in space.
And it sounds older than its time, honestly.
Yeah,
it doesn't sound like 2024.
Yeah, it sounds like something that would come out in, like, the late 70s, early 80s kind of vibe. Like a weird synth thing, but without the synths.
Yeah.
But it just completely fell flat on its face for me.
Yep.
So, I hate to do this to a local younger... Well, not younger, they're a bit older, like, in age, but I hate to give it such a shit score, but there was only one track I really kind of dug, and it was the first one. I'm giving it a 1.5. Like, I really did not like this at all. It's not terrible. It's not the worst thing I've ever listened to, but it was terrible. Like it is terrible, but it's not like absolute bottom of the barrel shit. I'll say that. And I hope they make more music because I want to see if they can come past this at some point.
Yeah, it'd be probably very different from this album if they do somehow come past it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I'll give this a 2.
All right.
Cause like I was saying, when there weren't vocals, like I didn't hate the instrumental. Like some of the guitar and
like
bass
it wasn't
stuff sounded
too
cool,
bad,
but it wasn't. It was kind of very repetitive throughout the album. That was the main thing, and it wasn't the best.
Yeah, and I forget which track, but even some of the instrumentals were reverby too, and it, the whole thing sounded like it was just going through like a washing machine.
A lot of times the tempo just didn't feel like right. Like it felt like if they just slowed the song down, it would have been a lot catchier just from doing that.
Yeah.
But yep, I guess 2.
Yeah. So this week we're doing one that you guys suggested. This is an artist we have done before, and I've never listened to it, but I think I know like the big hit off this album. We're doing Among the Living by Anthrax, which is one of the big 4 thrash metal groups up there with Metallica, Megadeth, and Slayer.
Okay, I've heard of Anthrax, but I don't think I know any of their songs.
Yeah, we've done one of their albums, but I've heard this one's really good too. So tune in next week where we check out your suggestion.